Couple more. Farkas, get ready. Farkas, behind you. Oh, another one. Oh, you actually attacked this one. Good. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Oof. I'm a little afraid of that guy. Okay, let's take care of this overlord and the skeleton minion quickly. This guy can sure take a lot of a beating. Let's go read the word of power. Word of power learned. Stamina, drain, vitality. Flawed Varlof stone. Some fire arrows, ice arrows, lightning arrows. Circlet of major alchemy. I will take that. Alchemy is very useful in this game. Even though I'm gonna try not to abuse it. Oh. Of course. Pull them towards us, Farkas. Oh, thought he was dead already. Woo! Okay, we got him, Focus. Oh, finally. take all that. And we'll get the word of power. Stamina drain vitality. Hey, Serana. Good of you to come.
Can we keep moving? I really want to get back home.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, we're gonna head up north at this point. Head down the mountain and north. Oh, what's this? Two wizards fighting?
Let's get going.
Need to do something.
What?
I want to attack them.
Will do.
I'll get this other one. Good job. Let's actually go see what standing stone this is. I'm a little curious. Oh, it seems to be bandits here.
What?
Alright, guess you know what to do.
Will do. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Hey, why are you coming for me? Says he's the boss, I know it. Oh, beautiful. There we go. The Lord Stone. Those under the Lord are more resistant to both magic and physical damage.
That'll teach you.
I sort of want to go up to the shrine. This is a Daedric shrine, isn't it? I think it is. Let's check this out quickly. Oh no. Oh no. Of course.
Where'd you come from?
Wine. A Mayroom's dragon? Oh yes, I know what this is. Okay, let us head over and find the saturated merchant walking down the mountain. So we made it to Solitude.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear. South of Dragon Bridge. Can't find a trace of them.
Oh, that sounds ominous, I guess. Okay, so let's head into Solitude, sell what we can to lighten our load, and see what we can do here in Solitude while we're here. I guess we'll start by going into the Weekend Skier. There's some books I need to investigate in here. Will do, my lady.
Being old's not so
Check
bad.
out this book,
Daughter keeps me
The
fed.
Restless. Find the pirate's corpse in Castle Dower Dungeon. Optional, get arrested and go to jail in Solitude. Optional, convince the guard to give you access to the jail.
And my working days are done.
I'll take that book just in case. I will want to read it in a little bit.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you
Doesn't
welcome.
matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Let's head in and talk to Captain Aldous.
Concentrate.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron and
Tullius and...
blacksmith that one.
Keep
I
your
thought it was
guard up.
Aldous, but I guess it's Tullius.
Can't wait
I'm
to kill
Let's
telling
talk
you.
to Legate
Ulfric's
Census.
planning an attack on
Stay
Whiterun.
sharp.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report.
How does one join the Imperial Army?
Think you've got the medal, huh? Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster. We have our hands full. A dead king, a rebellion, and now dragons. Skyrim's a mess. If you're serious, you're in the right place. Our headquarters is in Castle Dower. Here you'll find General Tullius, commanding our forces in Skyrim. But talk to Legate Ricka. She handles the local recruiting.
Legate Ricka, you say.
General,
I'll be back.
People and your damn jarls.
sir,
Hello.
you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Hey, Legate Ricka?
Are you lost?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Farkas, can you move? I was at Helgen.
Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
Something to report?
You're dismissed. There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison?
I helped Hadvar escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm sure you don't care. Either way. Scritch? Look at
Sir.
Rika?
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
What's that for? Hagerstad.
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
Consider that fort
Good.
already
That's what I wanna
yours.
hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Okay, let's head out.
Something to report?
We've started the quest line to join the Legion.
We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard.
I think there's something else I want to do. I can't remember what the dungeon is precisely. Hail, friend. Captain Aldous, you're the man I was looking for. You were the one presiding over the execution, weren't you?
Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
So, how can you execute a man you find honorable?
Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps.
I bet. Captain Angela sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally, posting information is need to know only.
I think Angela needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
We'll do Captain all this. It's a shame.
Come on now. I want
Okay.
those arrows dead center.
What else do we need to do here? We need to tell Angeline. Find the priestess corpse in the castle dungeon dower. Let me just read this book quickly. A journal? The Restless. Have you heard the tale about the pirates who challenged an empire? I'm sure you have, for neither gallows, rope, nor history's pen can erase the Restless League. So long as crews hoist sail and fare the seas, they'll sing shanties of old Cyrus, hero of Strauss Mackay. But what became of him when the fighting was done? If it were only a tale, the book would close, but life has a habit of adding pages where they shouldn't be. Some say he sailed west to the lands uncharted, but others contend he took command of the legendary ship Dead Man's Dread and sailed north, drawn by the stories of Tobias, where he hunted for treasures, new and old, all across the Sea of Ghosts. Over time, he amassed a great fortune and lived out the rest of his days on calm waters. Where this fortune is now is a mystery long forgotten. You'll hear talk of a black bone isle, but you won't find it on any map. The last man who claimed to know its location was a pirate by the name of Kevon. Yet as a wanted man of little cloth, he died in Castle Dower dungeon, taking the fate of the treasure with him. A strange end to a great tale, but who knows if the writing's done? For a man's hunt for gold is as restless as his desire to be free. Beautiful. So we're looking for a pirate king, I guess. Castle Dungeon Dower is in Castle Dower, so we have to go inside here. Just need to find Castle Dower. So almost looks like a dungeon, but actually that's the barracks. Check this other side. Castle Dower dungeon.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. So you what? Catch the deed?
Hey friend. I need to get down here somehow. This must be the way.
Proudspire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale too.
Let's talk to this guard right here.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Oh, thank you for the tip. I want to poke around the cell. Is this enough to open it?
A little boy who always greases the wheels.
Nice. My man. I'll be quick, don't you worry. Let's read Kevon's note. 15 men, a sunken treasure, and a lost ship. That's what I left behind. It took less than a day to sail to Blackbone Isle. Captain said we needn't worry about the cold, so we left the furs and packed the steel. Seemed like an odd thing. No one but us knew about this place. Still, didn't matter much as we were making good time. I reckon we were about a league away from the cave when all of a sudden the wind died. They came up behind us, sabers rattling like ice wraiths. Next thing I hear is the screams. I jumped onto the skiff, cut the bastard loose, and started to paddle. Didn't have time to look back. Now, time's all I got. Maybe if we had more men or a sodding priest. We 15 men, a sunken treasure, and a... Wait. Or a sodding priest. We could have made it. I've got the map at least. Hid it under a loose brick behind the bench. I just need to get out of this dungeon before the sickness takes me. We take that note. Activate crumbling mortar. Oh. Holy shit, this is a dungeon, basically.
What's the hurry?
Oh, loose brick. Okay. I'm actually curious about this. I've never been arrested in Solitude, so... I guess that doesn't matter. That's just a sneaky way out. Let's go.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
It's okay. It's okay. Take a little look at this map. I guess it just shows me where I need to go. Find the spirit boat and travel to Blackbone Island. Let's head out and hit up the shops. Wait, that's the wrong door. Of course it is. Open door.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayrand in Castle Dower. Very good blacksmith, that one.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
I've got a little word in your interesting chapter or two.
Well, we've made it here to Angelique's Aromatics. Let's see if she's still available. Give her the bad news. Hello, madam.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
I actually have some news about your
You
daughter.
got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Angela, your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service. I hope your parents are...
You have anything for sale?
These days, we have more people like you.
Maybe not right now.
Looking for healing.
Let's head out, Farkas. Well, since all the shops are closed, let us head into the Winking Skeever and rent the room.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Hello, friend.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. How about a friendly contest to win a
Okay, give me a room.
It's yours for a day.
Cut each other any slack, do you? Not in our nature.
I'll show you to your room. This way.
Thank you, my good fellow.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
This is my room, I assume.
Graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will
I'm just gonna have a quick little nap here.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, madam. I mean, sir. Wonderful bed.